We are back on this Red Dead Redemption, man. You already know. It's me, K3B, King through the Beast. They having fun right now, man. Evading the law, you know, getting away. It's all fun and games until wait, someone get hurt or they get caught and they get arrested. It's all fun and games then. It's all fun and games until bad things start to happen. It's all fun and games until bad things happen.
Heading east, is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
See?
That'd be nice.
They gonna keep running.
Commune, we
They keep
stop
running.
when we find someplace sensible.
So, we moving?
Yeah.
We turned into a bunch of killers, I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
See?
We're just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
Exactly.
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into the goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son.
Oh, see, told you.
Worry because I worry.
They want to stun
Just
you.
the same.
They want to stun you.
Hey, Charles, come on. I need you for something.
Now, where have I heard that before?
You can never become your own man. You can never become your own man. You are always under somebody until you wait. Leave your father's house. When you leave your father's house, that's when you become your own man. And then when you disobey who? God. When you disobey God, you get kicked out of the garden. You get kicked out the sanctuary. You get kicked out of the group. You get kicked out of the village. You get kicked out of the garden. We are in the Garden of Eden.
So where are we going? Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on.
Again?
We have to. And fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made at Valentine.
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have
See?
to tell me.
Exactly. But they think they're doing the righteous work. Told you, man. We are in the Garden of Eden. That's just family. That's all that means. That story of Adam and Eve, they disobeyed God. If anybody disobeys Dutch, you feel me? Issues. Anybody disobeys Dutch,
Where does it
issues.
Where does what end?
The moving, the running.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Call it what you want.
I don't know. Before, put enough time and distance between you and the problem, eventually it went away. And this is a big country. But now, with these Pinkertons and better paid bounty hunters, I ain't so sure. Maybe the price on our heads got too big.
Yeah, they've certainly got money behind them.
They've got Cornwall's money behind them for one, which guarantees even more trouble.
Arthur calling a mutiny. He can be considered the snake, giving people ideas to go against Dutch and do their own thing.
I think that must be it up ahead. The old dried up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's Just take a look around.
Anybody that listens to Arthur, they get handled. They get dealt
I
with.
see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there.
Yeah.
He's been shot. Let's be careful, Arthur.
Seemed like a trap.
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. Any issues? Debate's second.
I'm not gonna shoot for the sake of it.
Survival's for the sake of it. Quit talking.
You started it. You see there? Tents and a wagon. Looks deserted.
Okay, well, let's have a look around and make sure.
They always gotta send us to do the dirty work, huh?
Where is everybody?
Don't know.
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
I'm being careful. Someone's been here.
Of course someone's been here. Whoa.
It's okay. It's okay. You can come out of there.
Mama got that shotgun guarding them kids.
You don't mean you no harm.
Mama don't play about them kids.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? German?
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men, last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur.
They contradicted themselves, y'all. Like, they want to be noble at times, and then they want
Girl
to
was pointing
be
this
bad
way.
all the time.
Let's see if we can pick up a trail. There. Tracks. Come on.
I don't see nothing.
Hoof marks. This way. What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just going to send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on
See?
some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
That boy Arthur changing
It's the right way.
before your eyes.
Give me a second.
Realizing what they doing ain't right. And the leadership ain't what it needs to be.
Okay.
When your leadership poor, man, the real leader always steps up.
So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch yet.
They picked the wrong man there.
We should have moved right then, if you asked me.
Hold up. Let me check this. Continues along the shore here.
Now, I was saying, bastards told me they killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid, it's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up. Careful!
If y'all remember Red Dead 1,
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while. When Jack was real young. A long while. A year or more.
Wait, just let me make sure this is right. They carry on along this trail.
Like you was saying before,
He did?
and we was family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
what if John was joining the O'Driscolls? What if he was an O'Driscoll for a while?
Be careful.
That'd be a wild plot twist, wouldn't it? And then when he was in the snow, they just traded on him. They betrayed him. This spot too good to be true, man.
So where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there.
It is
Much
too
easier
good to be
find.
true.
Maybe.
I heard
There he
something.
is. Quick, cut him free and let's get out of here.
Huh.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Pfanne! Vorsicht!
Hey, cover!
Three coming right
Oh,
at
it's
us.
dark too.
What the hell do you think you're doing? What are we doing? This ain't even our goddamn fight!
That all of them? Doesn't look like it.
Whoa.
Look out! Riders coming in.
They're taking all the light.
Well, that's them dealt with. You get him untied, and I'll see what they've left behind for us.
Machen Sie mich los!
It's okay. We're getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
Put down.
Agree.
Turn to the settlers' family. Got lakeside views, man. You coming away, player?
All right, come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Was machen wir jetzt? Also soll ich mitkommen?
Yeah.
They out here doing good deeds. But they just leave a trail everywhere they go. They just leave crumbs, man. Just a trail of ketchup.
What the hell did you do to those fellers?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English. Yeah.
He said, how, oh, excuse me, how do someone come up with those words? That's crazy. Most languages besides English, honestly, yo, they're spoken very fast. They're spoken so fast where you can barely actually understand them. They're trying to get as many words as they can out. It makes me realize or try to understand that I think English is a more powerful language if spoken correctly, you know? Because the speed of other languages, I just feel like it compensates power. It compensates weight. I think English is really the language of love. But other languages are beautiful in themselves, but it's just the power it holds. Everybody tries to learn English. Everybody doesn't try to learn other languages. We're forced to learn other languages, but everybody really, really tried to learn English for real, for real. In English, you don't have to speak fast. You don't have to speak it slow. If you speak it at the right pace and with the right wording and be legible and clear, you can either manipulate or you can help grow. It just depends on the tongue. It depends on the cave it comes out of, the gates that the words come out of. It can be the gates of heaven, or the words come out of a gate of hell. It depends on the mouth,
Dem Herrgott sei Dank.
the source, the opening. It all depends on that.
Andreas, Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wär's so gewesen. Meine Lieblinge, meine Herz allerliebsten. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh,
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
ja.
You are a great man. A great man.
Segen, dass wir sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja, alles klar.
Vamos!
We got Shrek, y'all.
Ich hab was für Sie.
We got Shrek. He's an ogre.
Dankeschön. Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Ja!
You were right. Oh, this place ought to be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
Chapter 3. Clemens Point. A few days later. That boy Dutch, man. There go Miss O'Shea. She happy that Dutch, man. Dutch, I gave my all to you.
Good morning.
What's up, Abigail? They happy about his water. They got prime real estate right now.
I'm hungry this morning.
The New South.
How you doing, old friend? It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Getting tired of the same old same.
We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now,
Sound like Donald Trump.
there's gonna be casualties.
Sound like Donald Trump, yo.
Thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice
We
out.
following Dutch to hell, y'all.
Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Following Dutch to hell and back, and forth, and around, throughout, within, in all directions. In red, the devil himself. The devil himself in red.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in?
Crick.
Hey, you don't look too rosy,
He say
old
crick.
friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are
Crick is like crack, but it's like water though. A crack of water.
green crushing and bubble bursting. You,
But I say creek.
Hosea?
He say crick.
All right, gentlemen. Let me show you how it's done.
Let's follow Hosea. It's a lot of following that Arthur doing and not enough leading. Following the boys to the awful land, not the promised land, but the awful land. Awful land of running and hiding
Whole lake of 'em.
and destroying each
I
other.
need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
You did good, son.
Charles,
You did good,
it's
son.
like I can breathe again. Thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we have fought. Especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere.
It's all about money.
they'll find us.
Let's grow a business. Let's build something. Let's go buy a sheep and breed them and do something. No, it's all about money. Taking money from other people.
Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After
No.
Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble.
Nothing to
Start
build
turning
them.
over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
See,
Dutch, we have
looking to
got
take things from other people.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
nothing but
Playing folks, manipulating folks.
Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day.
Get rich
Looks
quick
like law
schemes.
ahead. Play it cool.
Easy.
Easy.
Hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Well,
Look who it is.
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
They trying to pick the
Accused of
lock.
Running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
You can't have more scandal.
Allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
And take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Oh,
Perhaps we can
man.
discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train.
We helping the law
Shoot them, you hear me?
to manipulate.
Hurry.
We help the police to manipulate the police.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for?
Oh, the Anderson boys? Robbery, murder, kidnapping. They're the lowest of the low.
Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You've said plenty.
You fellas couldn't arrest a blind wolf. Idiot. Now get after the others, come on. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train. Get alongside that flat carriage. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are something else. Cop bastard! I didn't do nothing.
He ain't do nothing. Arthur, you always in a tough situation, my guy.
Come on! You stop them, I'll stop the train.
Stop!
That's crazy.
Come on, shitbag! Go, get after them!
That's what I'm doing, my guy.
Bastard! Damn bastard!
Get the hell away from me.
Boy. Arthur got them bows. Whoop, didn't mean to do you like that, player.
You're only making it worse.
Come on, Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on you. I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
Yeah, player.
Come here.
Lawman.
You need to bother. Let me go. Can't do that.
That man got a knife on me, yeah.
Need some gin? Come on.
You sure?
Boy. Arthur. Did we choose the right fight?
Try at least.
Wasting my time.
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on.
Anders Anderson.
Fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray.
Mr.
There
Anderson.
you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really
See?
saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful.
Awful people.
They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Ain't any business of mine.
See, that's what I was doing. Hey, you see folks with bodies, ain't my business. Let's just ask the game not to use weapons or cause trouble in roads. Don't cause no trouble, y'all. I like my lakefront view. He like his lakefront view.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you
Giving
need?
us the tour.
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Carry him over then.
Hey, fellas. Yep, that's the word in town.
Mr. Gray! We got him.
Very good. I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
Wow.
About my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you
Penelope
enough.
Braithwaite.
Where have you been? Around. And where are you staying? I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's. Interesting. Two old plantation houses and falling out of rebel gold and marrying cousins or not marrying. Arthur, that's Jose. You start poking around. See what you can find out about.
It's always about poking around.
Boys, I've heard about bounty. There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport. Well, they're good bounties. Where you hear this? Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort. Super agents? I'd love to meet one. It's just talk. I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you. Stay out of trouble. Thank you, gentlemen. Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
It's crazy, man. Hosea, Arthur, Dutch.
Yep, but the crops need more rain.
See? Stuff following them. Violence and Valentine.
All right, gentlemen, follow me.
Your troubles follow you, man. That red clay. It stains, y'all. That red clay. I'm from Georgia, man. That red clay. It's hard to get out your clothes.
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought.
These men, man, they just act like nothing going on. They blend in with society. They friends with politicians. They friends with police officers. You scratch my back, I scratch your back. They put on masks, costumes, and pretend to be something they not. Two-faced it. You feel me? They two-faced. And
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
you do good for some people. You give them a little bit, and they take a lot. You give them an inch, and they give you an inch. But guess what? They take a yard from you.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore.
Boys trip. Arthur still out here. Pretend to have a family.
Mind if we borrowed one of these? Come on.
Arthur gets no love and no loving. It's just transactional. Everything's transactional around here, man. People love money, and they love things to be transactional. They love transactionals.
This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay.
But you're getting cheated by that one man who's not giving nothing to the group.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for
See?
me, old man.
They keep calling him dumb because he getting used by them. Instead of doing what he's supposed to be doing as a man, he getting used.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
You dumb, Arthur, for being out here with us instead of having your own life. Because they will have their own life instead of being out here with these old men getting in trouble. That's all I heard. You're dumb because you're out here with us instead of having your own.
Gentlemen.
Strong or good
farms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is then. You heard the
That's all I was catching was bluegill.
bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you
Man.
go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster.
4
near the
pounds.
mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
Wow.
I would like to see that.
Oh, I remember now.
They reminiscing, y'all.
The next week,
They
Arthur
bonding.
and I are at the market, and Fishmonger
That's how they
calls
get
out,
you,
"So
with
how did you enjoy
stories,
those bass?"
memories.
You can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Nice, you hooked him.
See, they fishing his mind. They hooking him in, man.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day.
They fishing
Wesley,
Arthur's
his name
mind.
was. Real
Baiting him
miserable
with
bastard,
memories.
But he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a
Fishing
little
him with good
surprised, and
times.
Say, Wesley, that was nice of you. And he replies, well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Jokes, cracking jokes, opening them up.
I might swim to shore.
Fishing the brain of people, man. That's how you get people hooked.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana?
That's like, oh,
last
this is
year?
our song.
Did a banquet
And they
plan,
always
got
remember the
to
hook of the
compliment
song.
and scoffed a
See?
lot.
You never had control of that dog.
Fishing people. Not just, people don't get it. You fish people. That's how you hook people.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye.
No one barely see eye to eye with you, Dutch.
Child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way. And
Your
she
own
in
way.
hers.
Not the way she
Somehow,
needs to be
even
loved, but
when
in the way you wanted to love her. I feel
to
you.
have the last laugh.
Fish on the line, Arthur.
Loving someone how they need to be loved instead of loving them the way you want them to be loved. Difference. People want what they want, but they don't never want what they need. People will give you what you want and not what you need. And they'll give you things and you'll accept what they give you and give you nothing what you need.
Lost him. He's gone, Arthur. Try again.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day.
Exactly, bro.
Already?
They trying to fish Arthur's mind.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
It's just noise. See? Being in unison. Team. Fellowship. They say good things, do good things, feel good like a family. But everything they do is chaotic and tears them apart. And all the good times, they focus on good times. We're not going to focus on the bad. We're going to focus on the good. Don't worry about what I do. Worry about what I say.
What song we should be singing?
What?
Like a bad parent. Don't lead by example.
Mariner.
It's all about what they say and not what they do. They hide what they do. or they want you to ignore the bad and forgive what they do. I'm a sinner. Have mercy.
Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
They just fished rocked her, man. That made them feel comfortable. Made them forget about all the chaos that he just went through.
I think well, I mean,
See?
You're gonna be okay.
I'm gonna be okay. He said it right the first time.
Well, I always know whenever I got you two by my side,
See?
things are gonna be just fine.
Jose was about to start laughing. They make you feel good about yourself.
This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
He said that about the last place.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
He definitely said that about the last place, y'all. Definitely said that about the last place.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
Whatever.
What do you want?
Exactly.
Don't be like that. All right, just a few bucks.
A few bucks.
Get lost.
A few bucks.
Someone with a heart. You do that.
Go out there and do some work. That's the thing about this, y'all. We not growing crops. What's the point of me investing in chicken? We're not selling chickens. We're not selling sheep. We're not growing peas. We're not doing anything. We're not making computers. We're not giving content. We're not writing books to sell. All we're doing is surviving and taking from other people.
I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
Boy, Sadie ain't playing, boy.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping.
I didn't want to do that.
vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll
I
work,
feel
but
you.
not this.
Sadie don't want to be around lazy people. Ooh, look at the floating stuff.
He stood there laughing and crying, and rather than kill me, he took me and got me some fruit.
My husband and I, we shared the work.
See?
All of it.
Exactly.
I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Everybody lazy but Arthur.
Crazy goddamn fishwife. Enough, both of you. Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Her husband taught her well, man.
You need anything, Mr. Pearson?
Her husband taught her well.
Maybe me and Mrs. Adler gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
Graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
They not used to dealing with other people, man. They just used to the boys.
You cool down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but
Yeah, exactly. Thieves got rules, huh?
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Whoa.
We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, there. Now that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells him to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to.
Don't y'all think people will catch on to that?
Here, give me that back. We got work to do.
The same alias. When you want to make a different one?
Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No, you insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying
They
to
rob
get
fools,
by.
they rob other
You head
people.
on in there and you buy some food to eat. No guns.
We just rob trains and rich people too, huh?
Soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
How do you do, sir?
I'm Gucci, man. How about yourself?
Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right. Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
All right, man. Yeah, what's up, love? You got. He said you don't need nothing else to drink. It's crazy, man, that they fish. You don't fish. You know, when you fish people, man, you hook their minds. What you hook them on? Memories.
Hurry up already.
I'm working.
But a lot of people, they don't fish minds, right?
Got it all in the wagon there.
They don't know how to
Train my
hook the
goat
mind.
faster.
And when they do hook the mind, they only do it for a couple of minutes. They tap the mind. They don't keep it interested. And they scare the mind in they way.
I think this is everything.
They make the body comfortable, but they never have the mind. They never have the whole person. They only have half of the person.
Back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn.
And then when you have a woman with a mind of her own that's strong like Sadie,
I'm about done here.
difficult. They like, oh, you difficult.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Having an easy woman around isn't what you want in life. See,
Lady.
Sadie has a mind of her own.
So, you get everything?
Two minds are better than one.
And some new clothes, I see.
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair.
She
making
pulled her
cherry
weight.
pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I owned got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me.
Sadie want to be married. She used to being married. She not used to being no princess and no toy.
Hey,
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Sadie got that pistol out already.
Go, go, go!
They not even chasing me.
You could try shooting at him.
What the hell was that?
I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down.
Dang, Sadie.
Get behind me.
Well, you wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your wish.
Near the front.
Where is he?
You okay there, Sadie?
There, see? Not many still standing now. Told you I could shoot a gun, didn't I?
I don't remember asking you to prove it.
Ah, damn it. Yeah, you run, you goddamn coward.
Sadie, I like Sadie.
Nice shooting. All right, I'll drive us back. What are you doing?
We're going to the other side. Let's go, Sadie.
Pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine. Careful.
Yep.
Pass the reins.
Bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And there was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
You did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
You gonna tell your daddy? You feel me? You gonna tell your daddy?
Maybe not. Yep.
So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind of ballers.
Not a chance.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but
They a perfect match for each other, y'all.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Oh, shut up.
Hey, man. Arthur out here doing the work. Arthur's out here keeping things going and flowing. That's what you do, man. That's how you become the leader. That's how you gain people to want to trust you and do what you want them to do and go with the flow with what you need to be done, you know?
Dutch and I, we both think there's money to be made.
I hope
It's
so.
all about money.
I'll see what I can find out.
It's never about building and growing. It's all about taking other people's money. That's all it's about, y'all. Taking other people's money. We never build. We never build. We always take other people's money. We never grow our own crops. We never grow our own anything. You know? That's like people reacting to everybody else's videos and never make their own content. You know what I mean? Never make their own content. But what's up, my guy? We'll catch y'all next time, man. I'm out.